Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome back, boys. What are we saying? It's Wednesday night. Tomorrow, oh my god, I have a Scream thing as my thing still. I'm gonna get roasted. I've just realized I have a Scream thing as my... Alright, let's enjoy a TIFO selection. A TIFO? No, stadium theme selection here. You know what? 'Tis the season, right? We're skipping winter this year. We're skipping autumn this year. It's already winter. If you guys are, have gone outside at all, I know you guys play FIFA a lot, but it's freaking cold. Okay, anyways, into the video. Tomorrow's weekly rewards. So, I've invested in 6,083s for the SBC tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Okay, so, here's how today went. We've sold a few icons, nothing crazy. If you guys would like, I'll go over the sell prices with you guys. I don't know if it helps. People have been asking me with the icons. I just told you guys I'm trading icons this week. That's what I've been doing. So, this guy, we bought at 410. Now, why you're seeing a lot of center backs? Well, today, we got an SBC Thiago Silva that came out as a player of the month, which sucks because we could have gotten Ben Yedder. His card is okay. It's medium high, 66 pace, 90 defending, 81 physical. It's not a fantastic card, in my opinion. EA is doing such a good job of bringing out SBCs this year and making people think that they're good because this is too slow. 70,000 coins with no packs back, but it literally made, for an hour today, people sell their icon center backs. It was crazy. Like, I've never seen anything like it. I put out a tweet today, and I was like, yo, what is going on? I just flicked open my phone, and I flipped open the app, and I'm like, what am I seeing? So, yeah, I mean, Nesta was down at 410. It was really, really crazy to see. Some of them. Actually, it's just back down again. Crazy, man. The panic all around on the icons is nuts. Tomorrow is going to be a great day on the market for the white powder, in my opinion. I think it's going to fly. I do think so, man. They've been going down for so many days in a row. I just think that tomorrow is going to be a big rebound with the icons. Now, what you guys can see on the transfer list, we got a Nesta at 455. Hugo Sanchez, we sold this at 667. This is good because I bought this at 610. Zanetti was a very, very close to bad buy. We bought this at 522. Now, tax here is about 27K. So 522 would mean that I made 6,000 coins in this card. Not very good. Wanted to make 10 to 15. That's what I try to make minimum on each card. Rivaldo was bought at 540, so this is very good because this is going to be at least 20, 30K. This is bought at 360. That's also very good. Campbell is bought at 490. Very, very good. And we got another lazy on this, and then we got Karius that sold. You guys know I list my non-rares a lot, which I think we're actually down a lot now. We're down to 66, so a lot of them sold, which is good. Anyways, I've kind of stocked up on some icons, boys, for tomorrow. I've had some of these. Now here, hold on. Here's the situation. Some of these icons you see in my transfer list, I've had since I bought on the Monday sell-off. And the Tuesday sell-off got lower, and I wasn't able to flip them, and the Wednesday sell-off got even lower, right? The market bleeds until Wednesday. If you haven't figured that out by now you guys know. So I really think that there's going to be some huge Black Friday panic coming at the end of this weekend league and going into next week. Now, I'm going to try my best to not title videos anything with, like, market crash. I'm just going to kind of put panic or stuff like that on my titles to kind of minimize as much crashing as possible because I know you guys got to be realistic. If the biggest market YouTube guy puts out a video saying there's a market crash, people are going to sell their cards because they, even just from seeing the title, a lot of people won't even click on the video and they'll just sell their team and they won't even click on the video. So when I do a Black Friday series potentially next week, if we choose to do that, we're going to try to not make it a last year it was titled Market Crash Series. I'm just going to make it Black Friday series this year out of respect to you guys who play foot and just don't want to deal with a crash. Now, some of you guys are going to be there saying, Nick, can we have a crash, please? Why, Nick, I want to crash. All right? And to those people, I'm sorry, but I'm a dude that's going to just try to keep the market where it should be and where it's allowed to be and just give my analysis on it. So, some of these, for example, I'll show you guys right now. Sol Campbell, right? So, this guy was 710 last week, and I happened to buy him on Sunday at 640. I have two of them at 640. Right now, he's 628. So I'm hoping tomorrow he could go back up to 660 and I can make a little bit close to break even, lose 10K, right? I also have one of him that I bought at like 590, so I have some Sol Campbells, right? A lot of these icon center backs are down at the moment as well. And the reason why they are also down is the icon swaps, right? A lot of people in general with the icon swaps this week, whether it's... I have a lot of icons. My God. How many icons did I buy today? What the hell are we doing here? Wow, we got a lot of cards. All right, so yeah, I mean, I'm just going to be trying some icons tomorrow. I don't think it means I'm not going to try other things, and I want to talk about some other things that could work for tomorrow. Now, things that could work out for you guys tomorrow, obviously, as you guys know. Wow, we were watching a lot of stuff today. Did Nangolan go even lower, or is this new team of the league push this card up? I can't really tell. How about Mane? Oh, Mane. I think Mane's going to go. You know why I think Mane's going to go up tomorrow? Because his new one's going to be so expensive. All right, anyways, it's past the point. Let me look at Team of the Week real quick before I show you guys maybe some buys that you guys can make for tomorrow. We can talk about some players that I think might go up. I just want to see the Team of the Week prices right now and how they're looking. On the Woo, some nice dynamics. Okay, how much is Lewa? You know what's really crazy to me? How much cheaper Lewandowski is this year, man. It's really interesting to me, man. He's so much. In previous FIFAs, this dude is so expensive, and this year he's not that much. Not that much bread this year. I don't know why. Messi is 2.6. So Messi, the thing with Messi though, guys, is Messi got a really meaningful upgrade in the acceleration. He got the +2, man, which is really big. I think it's +2 on the pace, which is big. He got +2 strength as well. So big upgrade there. I don't know if they touched the dribbling too much. I haven't seen. How much is Raja Nainggolan? Wow, he's overpriced. 350. Let me see this card. I'd go with Allen. Ooh, he's not that much, baby. Is he really only 130? No freaking way, man. This dude is only 130? Yo, people have lost their damn minds, man. This card is so good. All right, EA, just as you guys are, if you guys are watching the video, EA, please give me this card, man. Yo, can I have this card read tomorrow, EA? Please, 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 please. Now, as well as to you guys in the YouTube channel, who maybe don't know, I wanted to tell you guys that I made a wager with my stream where if we do get Red Messi on my account, I'm going to give away $2,500 to 50 Twitch subs. $50. Wait. Hold on a sec. Don't clip that. I'm going to give away $50 to 50 Twitch subs, which would be $2,500, I think. 5 times 5 is 25. You add the 2 zeros. Yeah, $2,500. And then for every other Red Messi we see, we're going to donate $2,500 to charity. Now we may not see a Red Messi at all, and I think the way I want to do this for the rest of the year, to give back to those guys and to give back to some charity. We're gonna do a charity stream at some point over the holidays. I promise you guys that. But I think the way I want to do it is that if we get a Messi, if we get a Neymar, if we get an Mbappe, if we get a Ronaldo on Team of the Week, that's how we'll do it with Team of the Week to make it a little bit fun for all you guys to follow along and maybe I don't know. So, anyways. Into the good stuff, into what you guys want to know. So you guys can do a lot with your coins at the moment. I've got like 300K, which is not a ton. It's not a ton to work with. Let me just go through my trade pile real quick and show you guys, not the cards that are listed. I mean, those are kind of just lazy listed. If they sell, they sell. But I want to take a look at maybe some of these icons that I had purchased here and see like, relative to what I bought them and how are they doing right now. So this Baresi has been like 295. So this is where like this Baresi at 270 was a good pickup, and I'm going to show you guys why. Now, I'm going to talk about some non-icon cards with you guys tonight. So you guys can see here last weekend, like he was about like 320, 330. 290 was the average, and then I got him at 270. So right now he's 295. You hope for the... Wait, why is my foot been in light mode? So you hope for a little bit of an increase in price tomorrow at maybe 305 to 310, and then 270 instead of right now being a 10,000 coin flip. It could end up being 20 to 30. So that's kind of what we look at for the flips. We got a Vieri today at 300. I don't know if that's a good price for him. It's not even that good of a price for him actually right now. I thought this dude was like 340. So thank God I bought him fresh because that will help tomorrow. I thought this guy was like 330 still. So apparently his price has dropped a ton today. But these are the kind of cards, if you're a guy who has money and you have coins to spend, maybe take a look at some icons. Go tonight, do some research, because a lot of icons at the moment, guys, are selling extremely low today. They've gone even lower than yesterday. The day before has gone even lower than the day before. And I think when it comes to rewards time tomorrow, people are going to have to buy these cards, man. People like these cards. Now, this morning, guys, on my upload, I talked about Saul. Saul is just a general player that was down a bit. And even right now, he's down a bit, right? 41K for Saul. That doesn't look too bad the day before rewards. So Saul right now, this is an inform that potentially I could flip. He's 46K at the moment, so people are investing in him for weekly rewards, that's for sure. But hey, if we could pick up maybe one or two at 42, 43, it's got to be the right price, right? This morning we got a really good price on Saul. I made that clear to you guys that we got a really good price on him this morning. At the moment, that 42.5 is good. At the moment, he's selling at 46 according to Flippin'. So 42 is not bad for the given day. Obviously, that's where I'm looking at. So my biggest tip to you guys would be, I do think that there's going to be some meta golds tomorrow that do well. I think Leroy Sané. I think those kind of guys are going to just always do well. So I don't think you're going to have a problem with those cards tomorrow. Can this guy get off of here, man? Stupid kid, man. Can you not bid me right now? All right, so I think Ramos, all those guys tomorrow, those guys are going to juice up. I hope at least, man. With this market, guys, at this day and age, I don't even know. What I will tell you guys is that we've got a set of promo cards and packs. And we've also got a very good team of the week, which means that I think rewards tomorrow are going to be really profitable if you play the weekend league, if you play division rivals, if you play whatever, right, like those two to whatever rank. I think rewards have a good return tomorrow because there's a lot of stuff available to pack, and that's kind of like my logic. Now, road to the finals tomorrow, Mane, all that, I don't really think they're going to change that much. If anything, I think they go up. It's really tough to know with the lower tier road to the finals. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with them. You guys just may have to see tomorrow. But the high tiers, I'm expecting to go up. They don't get packed a ton. I would expect a price increase tomorrow is my guess. The lower tiers may end up getting packed a lot and not really go up is kind of what I'm thinking. That's a slight possibility in my eyes that could happen. I think the roads to the final cards are super in demand, though. And you guys got to understand, these cards do go out of packs. These roads to the final cards, guys, they do go out of packs on Friday. So keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to this kind of stuff, I think there are some guys that you could pick up, man. Where I would focus if I was you guys and I was investing, I would really focus on cards that are out of packs. I want to put an emphasis on cards that cannot be packed. It's a big deal. If a card can't get supplied, then yeah, okay. If it doesn't have too much demand tomorrow, then it may not go up. You might break even. But in general, you know, you should probably expect that a card that's out of packs is going to do well tomorrow, right? It's a card, it's out of packs. So, I mean, that's something you got to look at. I mean, Dele Alli is the guy that went up last Thursday. I think 215 under on PlayStation works. That's the kind of concept of I guess, buy price that I'll be looking at. Screams are interesting because I think screams are just a little bit out of demand, man. I don't know. Something's up with the screams. They haven't been going up too much, but tomorrow could change that. You know, maybe I wouldn't look at an English striker because Jamie Vardy's SBC is out. Maybe I would look in another direction is kind of what I would say. Be careful with a guy like Luca Dean, because Dean has, obviously you have the problem with him is that you've got Robertson in Team of the Week. So also be aware of who's in Team of the Week at the moment, right? And that's always a big deal. Who's in Team of the Week is always a big deal. All right, this is pretty low, this Atal at 30. So he's been 30 the last few days for the most part. Was he 30 on last weekend? He was like 30. All right, so like I don't really think there's a ton of money in this card. I really don't. But let's go see on the market, for example, if we could grab like an Atal like 28 to sell at 32. Would this be the way that I would invest on my budget? No, but if I have 250K, I'm probably going to look at some stuff like this and just test it out, man. I'm going to test the waters with this stuff, right? It can't hurt. So we got an Atal on the market at 29K. This dude is still pretty meta. I think people like him. You know, this would be a guy that maybe you pick up at like a 28, 29, and you maybe try to sell at 32, 33, a little 2, 3K a card. You know, meta enough that could go up. It's not a huge profit, that one, but it was more of an example of what you guys could look at. I want to take a look at Team of the Week 1 real quick. Mane at 118, Mertens is a little high, Benzema rebounded, Neuer's at 193, Frankie de Jong. So, I mean, I would, if I were you guys, scan the special market tonight, see what's going on with those cards, see if you guys like anything, you know, and if you do, maybe you go for it, guys. Maybe you go for it. I don't know. You know, it's tough to really know exactly who's always the best buy in this game because the state of the market at the moment, not much has been going up. I really liked Kyle Walker up until we got Pereira today, but I still think Walker's a really good look because Walker has the link to Rio Ferdinand. I think a lot of people picked that Rio, so I wish I had coins, man. Is that really just sitting on the market? Oh, it isn't. Man, I thought that was on the market. I was about to go discard so many discard informs real quick. That's also the beauty of keeping discard informs in your club. If you guys do that, discard informs, it's huge. I think this guy could crack over 300 if we have a healthy market, though, like Friday. What I want to advise you guys, the biggest thing that I want to advise you guys tonight about 2.6 for Messi, about rewards tomorrow. You know, use tomorrow and Friday. If you have losses, if you have stuff like that, if we do see the market progress upwards, I would say use that time, guys, to get rid of any losses or get rid of anything you have to get rid of. Because, in my opinion, there's a chance that the market, starting Saturday afternoon, really starts to deteriorate because I think some people are going to be expecting a big sell-off for Black Friday, and I think there's going to be a little bit of panic in that regard. So, if possible, guys, maybe if you can get out of stuff, you know, try to get out of stuff would be my advice to you guys. If you can get out of stuff, that's great. You know, maybe if it's a loss, if it's a win, whatever it is, you know, try your best maybe to get out of stuff. I'm scanning the whole meta gold market right now, and I'm taking a look at some of that stuff. You know, I do think there's a chance that some of those guys could go up tomorrow. I'm just not sure. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I think that there's guys that, like, Sterling, right? These kind of dudes, like Mane, these guys always seem to do really well on rewards days. The only thing at the moment that I kind of want to point out to you guys, and I do think that they'll do well. I think they'll do fine. The thing that I want to point out about the gold market is that it's always a very consistent rise. It's never a crazy rise. And what I mean by that is that, like, Aubameyang, for example, right? 189K, 190K. You can expect 205 to 210, but not much more. So you know that you're going to minimize you're only getting 5 to 10K out of that card. And also, I've just had, like, I'm just going to talk to you guys as my road to glory. I've had some really bad experience with golds recently. So I'm just kind of sticking away from golds for a little bit. For me, I'm just not really touching golds. My things that I've been trading with recently have been cards that have been out of packs. In general, that's been stuff that I've been trading with, cards that are out of packs or cards that are just, you know, super, super in demand. Like, I think a really good card to look at maybe every weekend league for the flipping. Maybe now that, you know, Ramos is okay, but if I had a ton of coins, man, and you're always looking for the players that are, like, in the low tax brackets, I mean, Kevin De Bruyne's not a bad option if you had a lot of coins. He's probably really low right now compared to what he has been. Yeah, he's super low at the moment compared to what he has been. 265 is really low. 262 even, right, with a Hunter as well. That's really good. 262 at the moment. So, I mean, that's very low. That one has a Hunter. If it's still on the market, what I will do is I'll go discard somebody just to go pick that up. Let me see if I can go discard a special card, because I think that that's not a bad look for tomorrow. I mean, it's gonna end up not being worth it that I go and discard somebody. All right, I'm gonna stick to my truths, guys, of not invest. Well, can I? All right, I'm really about to do this. Watch me discard this, and that is gone. But I'm gonna tell you guys right now that that's a really good deal on De Bruyne because he's got a Hunter. It's gone. Wait, is it? Oh. So the reason why this was a really good deal was that this De Bruyne has a Hunter chemistry style. He was 270 yesterday. He was 311 last weekend, right? So you have added value already there, where if De Bruyne doesn't go up tomorrow, if he doesn't move, you're okay because you've got the added value on the card, which is really big. So that there was a 263 and a 264. I think those just got instantly bought, which is tough because those were actually really good looks. So, I mean, that's kind of like if I'm looking at golds, I'm looking for huge undercuts with chemistry styles. Like, that's the biggest thing that I'll do for tomorrow. Other than that, take a look at some players that are maybe meta and are out of packs, and, you know, you get that security with the rise tomorrow. You don't have to worry about these cards getting packed tomorrow. That's my biggest thing to you guys, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video tonight. Appreciate it. I'll see you guys in the morning for rewards. Let's get it. See you guys. Good night.